Let's do this.
All right, Justin, we're here. We made it. I figured that this time was coming at some point, but you signed with Bellator, a multi-fight deal. How did this all come together for you?
Man, like I said before, long overdue, but I'm pumped to be here. I'm very blessed to have this opportunity, and just a lot of fights, a long series of ups and downs, and not knowing what the heck was going to happen. But hey, we're here, man. Getting some stoppages. I think that's what they wanted to see. Scott Coker and the Bellator crew made it very evident they wanted me. I wanted to be here, so we collabed and made a deal, and here I am.
Were there other offers, or was just Bellator just came in hot and you were like, I feel like that this is the place I need to fight?
No, there were several other offers, and just with COVID and Bellator kind of sweetened the deal, and just being here still in the States and all the travel bans and stuff, there was a lot going into it, man. I had a long talk with my coaches, my family, just sat down with myself and kind of pondered it for a while, and it seemed like the best offer. It seemed like it made the most sense, somewhere where I wanted to be, and we decided Bellator. So I'm pumped, man. Like I said, I'm pumped to be here. I'm excited.
I know you were on the Contender Series. You had a dominant win. You weren't able to get a contract. And I remember talking to Danny Sapatello about this a couple weeks ago before he made his Bellator debut, and he felt like not getting that contract actually kind of turned out to be a blessing in disguise for him. It gave him a little chance to get a little more seasoning on the regional scene. He knew how good he was, but he knew the right offer would eventually come along. Do you feel like, in a weird way, although you wanted to walk out of there with the contract, maybe it was the best thing that you didn't because it kind of set you up and put you in this position?
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's you always look back on things and should have, could have, would have type conversation. But I took it personal there for a little bit. I kind of reevaluated everything, and I had to talk. Like, my coaches they're some of my biggest supporters. They're my mentors. They're my best friends, and we all talked. Man, my journey was going to be a little different than everybody else's. And maybe it was a godsend. Maybe it was. Maybe I just wasn't ready for the opportunity yet, or maybe I had to kind of get some things under control first. Whatever it may have been, it brought me here. God has a plan for us all, and I believe that, and I trust in Him, and I feel like this was the right decision. So whatever it was that brought me here, I'm here, and I'm ready to take over. So
Tywan Claxton. Obviously, a name that's been around for a while. It's got some highlight reel finishes. They call him Tywan Air Claxton because of one of the flying knee finishes. Do you feel like this is a perfect first fight for you?
Absolutely, man. He's a tough opponent, and that's what I want, man. I'm not trying to take on any scrubs. I'm not trying to say I have this padded record, because I don't, man. There's very few guys who I've fought who were scrubs, and that's the way I like it. I think it just made me ready for this opportunity. I think I've fought a lot of different variation of fighters, so whatever they got for me, man, I got an answer and more. So beating Tywan in this fight should theoretically put me in the rankings, and then I just start climbing, taking them all one by one.
I feel like this fight is on this card for a reason, because it's the return of fans. Like, how could this not treat them to something spectacular, whether it's you guys just going for 15 minutes and just having it all out war, or the fight ends in spectacular fashion. It just feels like this is the perfect time to have this fight. I agree.
I'm so pumped that they decided to have limited fans here. I think the fans are in for a treat. I know I got plenty of people coming out here for the occasion. I think the Mohegan Sun's ready for us, and I think we got a big opportunity to steal the show, if you would. I don't even think it's stealing it. I think it was our show to begin with. So I'm pumped, man. It's a war. It's a challenge. This is what competition's all about. That's what I'm here for. Prove I'm the man. Prove I'm the best in the world. So.
How does it all play out? Like, how do you see this when you visualize the fight? I'm sure you're thinking about it, getting in there with the fans in Mohegan Sun, where big events, big fights have happened. How do you sort of visualize this thing ending?
Man, I love it. I fight so much better with the crowd. I fight just that energy, that atmosphere, the environment, man. It really, it's really a game changer from having no fans to having fans. So I thrive off of that. I love it. I eat it up. I plan on seeing myself getting pulled off of him, getting my hand raised, getting a fat check, and then I'm going to go celebrate. So J-Train, TKO.
I didn't get a chance to look down, but are you wearing the J-Train gang kicks?
Not today, not today. I do have a pair of official J-Train gang kicks, so if you guys want to check them out, go visit my pages at JTrain_1991. You'll see them here very soon, but not today. I got to do a little bit of a workout here. We're going to start our weight cut a little bit later, so I had to wear the athletic kicks today.
Awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate the time. All the best to you on Friday.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.